Hello everyone, my name is Steve TV Online and I'm going to be submitting Raskulls any percent to the marathon. This game is a very unique game in the point that it is both a racing game as well as like a you have to delete stuff on the screen, so it's kind of like a Tetris style. It has Tetraminos in it in a way. So without further ado, there's not much to explain. It's just like a straightforward game. It's racing. There is some RNG, but it's not like game breaking RNG. Without further ado, we're going to start the time, the second that I hit Mega Quest here, in 3, 2, 1, go. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to mash to skip everything, and then we're going to mash really fast here. So the story goes that there is this skull token right here that is very important for us. It's been here for a while. It uses energy, and then someone comes in. It's General Turncoat, one of General Turncoat's vehicles, machines there, and he comes in and destroys it. So then we pick up the token and we run away while the General's holding off, and we go down. And this is where you'll get a little bit of what's going on here. So here's some Tetraminos here, and we're going to go and we're going to destroy these blocks. They're a little bit thicker than some Tetraminos, except for right here. A lot of the movement I'm going to be doing is going to be all the same, except for when we get later on in the game when some of the stuff is random completely. That was a little bit different, that's fine. But if you noticed a little bit on the back there by the other blocks, if they fall with other colors, then they match up with the same colors. We're going to fall down here, and then we're going to go all the way over to the left here, fall down and go forward. Oh, getting hit by the laser will bust forward. I never thought about using it for my advantage before. So right here is our boost. Later on in the game, we're going to have to pick up stuff in order to make us boost. But right here during the story, they automatically have us use it up. And now we're going to start all over again. We have to go through the whole thing while the captain is leading us. And we get to play as this little guy here. This little cute dragon. And we're going to run all the way over here, and we are going to be using 1, 2. Go over, then we're going to boost over. Use all that. Then we're going to go down 1, 2. Go down. Cool. Then we're going to run all the way up here. Go over here, and then we're going to boost over. So here we go. Go. So this is what it's so explaining a little bit about these little dots here. Those dots are what are charging up our little power source down in the bottom. And these extra blocks are blocks that you can't really break through unless you do a lot of destroying like that. So once we have blocks that fall down like that, we're going to always go and destroy them like that. Okay. And there we go. We're going to use one last booster to get over there. And we're going to go on to the next level. So in between each level, it's going to count each one of these, and we're going to just mash to get through. Then we're going to go to the next one, and this is just a race. The race description is just don't come in last. So I knocked that duck away. That allows for me to go down a little bit faster. Every time, we're always going to be looking for those boosters down. If we get another one, it doesn't really help us out, because as you can see, it lets us go way far down a lot faster. Perfect. Nice. We're gonna go down. So unfortunately, I was a little bit slow there at the very end, but we hit the start button there to skip another dialogue box, which is really good. Then we're going to go, and we are going to go to the next level. All these have like specific stuff that we have to do most of the time. So for this one, we have Zap Scrooge, and Zap Scrooge is just to finish the level without running out of charges here, so we're going to go straight down, 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 straight down. Then we're going to go over here. We're going to go down, down, over, over, down, over this way, down, 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 and we're good. That is exactly how that needs to be done. It's probably the safest. There is a way to get down there with just one blast, but other than that, we're fine. So now we're going to go over this way and head over to Bridge Beatdown. Delivered the Royal Decree. We have to mash through all this. So this race, these guys are working for Turncoat. So what we're going to do now is he can hit us and mess us up. So we want to make sure that he doesn't hit us. But he can also hit the lackeys over here and slow them down. And that's what we're hoping that he does. Okay, that was really good. So they cleared the way for us a little bit there. And that's how you hit him away. That was kind of slow, but that's perfectly fine. So that's the one we don't want. We try to get rid of it as fast as possible so we don't have to deal with it. I could have used it here, but I just completely forgot about it. Okay. Okay. So we can also use the power-up here to also hit him as well, but instead we're just going to use it to go forward here, and that will skip the dialogue box there. That was kind of a slow fight, or race, but there's really, honestly, nothing you can do at this point. So now we're going up to here, Checkpoint Chaos. We want to try and get to the end before the time runs out, but you can go through each one of the checkpoints and actually pick up more time. So as long as we're moving forward and we know which direction we're going to be moving, then we should be good. Oh, we got it. Cool. So that's kind of a difficult thing to hit right there. All the way down. Perfect. Perfect. So that was random as to where those stuff lie on the screen. Those Tetramino pieces. So it's a good thing that we got it like it was. Go all the way forward, and then we are done. Okay, I paused there, because usually I pause at the end of the level. I will know, if this gets chosen for the marathon, I will know which ones that I just have to hit the start at and what ones not to, because it wastes just a tad bit of time for me to pause and unpause. So now we're going to go to the left here. Spill Frenzy. This is my favorite level in the entire game. All we're going to be doing is going straight down, and to do that, we're just going to mash the button. And if you can do this correctly without stopping and matching as fast as you can, you will never run out of the extra energy that you have there, the frenzy that you have. So that's the fastest and the most fun level, in my opinion. Then we go into Booty Brawl. Booty Brawl, we just have to win this race against this pirate. If we're fast enough and he messes up a little bit, which he usually does like that, we will never see him throughout the entire race. Like I said, I've already ahead of him right here. Cool. That was good. That will always be like that, so I know exactly where I'm going for that specific thing. Okay, that was good. So I'm trying to save a little bit of frenzy here for the very end, because near the very end here... Okay, that was another place I didn't need to pause. Because then we can just boost as fast as we can there at the very end. Okay, let's go down to Block Carnage. So this one, in Block Carnage, all we need to do is destroy all the blocks. But the time is we only have 21 seconds to do it, but we have unlimited amount of this. So we're just going to be going back and forth like this over and over again. Woo! Got it. We can go do that a little bit faster. I just didn't think I would be able to do it if I waited. Okay, now we're going on to the race tournament here, and the race tournament is just fighting, racing a bunch of different people. First one is going to be Little Red Riding Hood. Come on, there we go. So I'm trying to get as far ahead of her as I can. She's actually quite difficult if you can let her get in front of you, or if you let her get in front of you. So that was a mistake. I almost had the trick there. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, then we're going to go all the way down here. So we're going to go over here, and then we're just going to boost. And that will save us a little bit of time as well. We're going to hit start to skip. Right here, we're just going to mash down. Okay, he waited a little bit, which is good. We're going to get underneath this for the sole purpose of that. We did kind of mess up because we lose our frenzy if we do that as well, which is not good. Okay, he's a little bit ahead of us, which is perfectly fine because we can just use our frenzy there. And now we're going to fall down here. We don't have what we want for an ability, but the good thing about this is we can go down here. He got hurt there, which is actually really good. Nice, that's exactly what we want. Okay. Woo! We almost lost there. If we lost there, we have to do the entire race over again, and that's going to be one thing in the marathon. If I manage to do that, I'm always going to donate for every race that I lose. Okay, so as you saw, this is the guy that's leading some of those other guys that we saw at the very beginning. So we want to make sure that we get way ahead of him so he doesn't stun us. Then he's going to send out this. You jerk. Okay, so that's unfortunate because now he has the stun that he can stun us with. Alright, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. We can take this. We still want to be really far ahead of him. That was exactly what you want to do there. Alright, now we're pretty far ahead of him at this point. And we want to keep this last one for up here. Ah, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. As long as we make it forward, we're good. Nice. Down here, and then continue on. Alright, and that is the end of that tournament, and we're going to go on to Chapter 2. Chapter 2, we are going to get a different costume. We are going to get the ninja costume, and then we're going to go on to... Yes, this is the first level of this part, but is also the hardest mission, in my opinion, to actually do. So, we're going to go all the way over here. We have to wait, and these shroomy houses are not going to be able to fall a large distance. You have to wait. And I'm going to stand on the other side so it's a little bit faster for me to go past. Make sure that that falls down. Then we're going to go over here. And now we're going to fall down. Make sure that the orange doesn't break that first one. Then we're going to go here, 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 fall down. Then there, and it should be good. Perfect. Practice that enough times to know exactly what to do. That's the safest route in my opinion. There's probably a faster way to do it, but in my opinion, that is probably the fastest. We're going to do shortcut circuit here. And now right here we're going to be trying to do, so up here this route is not randomized. That's always going to be like that. But up here it will become randomized. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. That's exactly what we want. Now right here it is randomized, unfortunately, because we wanted to try to go straight up, but we couldn't because of the way that the layout was. Cool, let's go. We're gonna hit that up. That's fine, whatever, we're gonna go. Go down, over, and over. Whew. We almost ran out of time there because we were just worried so much about getting up on that shortcut that messed it up a little bit. But whatever, we can take that. So now we're going to go straight up. Jungle Juice Scramble. This is one of my favorite levels. So this is... Jungle Juice is basically our alcohol. Or, yeah, their Jungle Juice is basically our alcohol. And, they're all racing for it. Okay, that was actually perfect. That's exactly what we want, because as long as they're not on our pathway, we can do whatever we want. We're going to go up here, because you want to get up to the top up here, because it's a lot faster. Then go up here, jump all the way over, jump over, jump over, jump over. Then we're going to go straight onto this. Go up. Random where everything is. Okay, and then finally, get the Jungle Juice. We're going to go straight up, and we're going to go into one of the worst missions in the entire game. So the lackeys of the boss that we had are actually right up here, and the pirates, they have 9? 10. And I have to hit all 10 of them out of them, one way or another. So now the other one is way far ahead, but that was good that we got that one right away. Come on, I need one more hit on you. Whew, that was kind of slow. But there was nothing I could do. He was stealing every single one of my speed-ups there. And then we're going to go over this. So that can be really short or it can go on for that long. Mummy's Curse. So there's going to be a mummy on the other side of me that's trying to get me. But if I'm lucky here, he won't touch me and I can just run away from him. Nope, he got me. That's fine. That's exactly what we wanted, to get away from him like that. Whoa! Oh my gosh, that was lucky. I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen him do that. Cool, that's good. We're gonna jump up there. We did not get it, but that's fine. So we want to make sure that we save all of this boost so we can go all the way across here, because he can come down there and he can destroy that bottom part and then go all the way around and mess you up. It's happened to me way too many times that we don't want that to happen. Alright, now we're going to go up again. On to defuse the bombs. Defuse the bombs is actually a fun level if you know exactly what you're doing. So the first one here is we're going to go over here. We're going to destroy all of these. It's the first one, so it's just kind of showing you what to do here. Now we're going to go over here, and it's telling us that stuff cannot fall on the bomb. That includes us, but luckily for us, we know exactly when we have to mash the button. We're going to go here, jump. Then we're going to go down, down, attack that. We're just going to take it safe here. There we go, we got that. And then we're going to do that one more time because it's faster than doing the race that we have on the other side. So, if we were doing all missions, then we would do this mission over again. Oops, we're gonna do bomb buff. Once again, we're just gonna do some fun little movement here. There we go. That was really good. That was exactly how you need that to go. I've kind of focused there because I will forget what I'm doing at that point. That was the fastest I've ever done that one. I didn't get hit once. Alright, so now we're going to go over here. We're going to go to Mummy Melee. Mummy Melee, we're going to be facing 3 mummies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this. This one gets me a bunch of... different frenzy at that point. That is not cool, dude. So what we're trying to do here is we're hoping for one of these at the very end of the level. We might even save this. Like, that's how desperate I am. Because at the very end of the game here, at the very end of this level is... Oh, we got 3. That's good, that's good. I took a risk with it. Because at the very end of this level, there's going to be this. And the fastest way to get out of this level is go up and then boost it up there, because otherwise you have to go all the way to the end. But also, the mummies know how to do that exact thing, so you want to make sure that you have at least one for the very end. And that was actually really solid, the way that went. Go up. 3 more levels before we're out of Chapter 2, and Chapter 2 has a really fun boss. So all we need to worry about here is just swimming, and since I'm pretty decent at mashing, I'm going to call myself out on that, but I'm pretty decent at mashing, so I'm just going to go all the way down and just swim normally through most of this. Then down. Ah, that sucks. That's fine. It's just another, basically, speedrun level for us. Okay, that was actually pretty solid. Once again, I paused when I didn't need to. We're gonna go up, and we're going to do Hot Pursuit. Okay, this is another one where we need to stay away from somebody that has the curse. But this guy, if we do everything correctly, and he doesn't, like, boost forward at all, we should stay ahead of him for the entirety of the race. Like that, perfect. Okay, now, if we stay like this and get some good stuff, then we should be good. We always get that there for some strange reason. Nice, we'll take that. And we do need to save a little bit of frenzy for the end of the race. because we need to, it is possible for the, guard to stop you from actually make it all the way to the end here by destroying that, and we don't want that. Perfect. Alright. That's actually really good. We're almost done with this one, and the Chapter 2 boss is really super fun. We're gonna mash through it. And we're just laughing at him because he says he can come after us, but he's just a statue. And then we realize, oh wait, he can do more than just that. So we're gonna run forward. There's no, like, racing anybody, it's just staying ahead of the laser is all we need to do at this point. What? Hello? Well, I just lost all of my speed that I needed for that. That's perfectly normal, I guess. Because I would have a little bit for right here, but... Alright. Perfect. Normally you would want to go all the way over to the, Ah! Alright, so it's supposed to be very close like this. Don't worry about it. It's supposed to be this close. That was too close for comfort, though, honestly. Cool. Up here. And then down. We're going to use my boost over here. I wish I had a power-up at this point. That would really help, because if we have one of the down boosters here, we could just boost straight down. Like that. Perfect. Then we're going to go over here. And down. And now we have to go over to the left-hand side here. The game literally makes you go all the way over there. We're going to fall down. That was really funny. I've never seen him do that before, because you're supposed to go back and forth, but you speed up your falling animation if you use your frenzy when you're falling. So I just used it at the moment there where he would normally have to go back and forth. That's usually a very long area, but that was really funny. Alright, so now I'm just going to mash right here. The mummy is now on our team, and he's going to say, look what I found. I found this magical mirror. It looks so cool. And he's going to run with it. He's not going to notice the giant skull that's right there. He's going to face it up, and he's going to kill the skull. Wow, look. Alright, and with that, we are going to skip that and go on to the last chapter of the game, where we have some really, really annoying ones. Lava loops is not bad. It's just another checkpoint race. And there is another sort of thing here like we had on the one. So we're going to try and get up here as fast as possible, because we're going to try and go up here at this moment, or we're just going to go down below. That's fine. We can get it next time. But if we go up top, there is a speed boost up top that allows for us to actually go a little bit faster there. Cool, that's fine. We'll take that. That was a really good RNG. Okay. Now we're going to go up here and try this again. Ah! I almost had it. But I did get a better... Ah! That's what I don't like to do there. Alright, so now we have one more lap that we have to go. Up, over. Over this way. That's fine. We didn't get it any of the times, but what can you do when it just doesn't want to give it to you? We still made it in time. As long as we make it in time, then we don't really need to worry that much. Alright, this next one, I believe, is one of my favorite levels. No, it's not this one. Okay. Finish it before time runs out. We can take this one or the other one up top, but this one is a little bit faster than the other one. So that's why we take this. So we're going to grab this, run a little bit, and now use it so we don't run out. Oh, that was really good. Okay, let's go. That's what we don't want to happen. Or that. Oh, we are stuck down here. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, I have to focus a little bit here because of that mishap. That's not good either. We're almost done, though. Oh! We made it. That's what can happen on that level. That's not good. You can get much better RNG there. If you get stuck on the bottom there, then you kind of just are screwed. I've never had that happen before. Okay, vanquishing Viking. I have to win the race here. The first thing we're going to do here is automatically get the 3 items from him. Otherwise, he will use them. And he will get stuck up there, which is really nice. We're going to boost through, go and do the same thing. He's still stuck way up there, which is really good for us. Then fall down. We're going to boost one more time, and then get this, and hopefully, yes. It sounds like he got hit also, which is a good thing for us. Whew, that's fine. We wasted a little bit of time doing that, but whatever. Normally you would just boost through it if you had one of those boosters, but I didn't realize I had it until I was halfway through, and it just messed us up. As long as we won and the Viking wasn't right behind us. Okay, this level is super fun. I love this level. So, this is Sculptor School. The duck here wants us to... Oops. The duck wants us to go and make specific shapes to zap. So that's what we're going to do for him. Go down here, get that one. Then we're going to run over here, and we're just going to zap our way through everything. And then we're going to zap down here, and it's automatically going to give us this. And then we're going to zap down... Zap over, zap down, and then zap that, and we are done. That's the fastest route that you can take for that minigame. So now we're going to go all the way around. And go this way to Fiery Frenzy. Get to the oops. Get to the bottom without your Frenzy running out. So we're going to go over there, grab that. Then we're going to go over here, grab this, go over here. This is a really fast-paced one, and the issue with this one is it has fire. And if you've seen with fire on some of the other levels, is if we touch the lava there, then we will lose all of our... we will lose every single bit of our frenzy there. Oh my gosh, that was really close. Oh! I almost ran out of frenzy there at the last second. I would have had to do that all over again, once again. Okay, Frenzy for Cuss. This one is very fun as well. We have unlimited frenzy for this entire race. So all we're going to do here is just run. The water does not affect us at all for this race, so we're just going to fall when we get into the water, except for stuff like this. Other than that, we're just going to fall. It's super fun. And just mash when we go through here, because when you have Frenzy, you go faster with your That's not good, because we're almost done with the race. I tried to skip it a little bit, skip a little bit of stuff there. When you have Frenzy, you swim faster and you run faster, as well as break stuff faster. So that was the race. I didn't see him at all. We're gonna go up. This is a completely normal race. There isn't like anything wrong with it. We're just gonna go in here and we're just going to race. Oh, did I say this is a normal race? I kind of lied. We're gonna be racing this block for this one. I do have to make that joke every time that I play this, though. Bro, let me go. So this is one thing about this stupid thing. I'm hoping for that's what I wanted. Sometimes the game is nice to us. Cool, that's what we want. Perfect. That was really solid. And now instead of going left, we're going to be going to the right, because it's the faster one. Checkpoint Inferno. Go before the time runs out. Actually, I think the other one is a little bit faster, but that's fine. Oh, this is the right one. Over, 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 over. There we go. Down, over, up. So I'm going to hold over and hopefully get up there. And the same thing for right here. Exactly what we wanted to do. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Nice. Beautiful. Let's go. So now we're going to go up this way, and we're going to do probably one of the hardest races in the entire game, Royal Rumble. I can easily get screwed over on this race, because they all like to do the same thing. Okay, they're all going away from me, which is good. I can grab this without them bugging me. And this is exactly how we want this to go. Get through all that. Boost down. Nice. That's good. That's not, however. This is not good. They're really close. Oh! Woo! Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We made it. That is why it's one of the hardest levels in the entire game. Because they can do stuff like that to you. There's 4 of them. Now we have the sidekicks here. They show back up again. We just have to mash. Sorry about that. Down, down. Alright, go down. Alright, and we're done with that one. Those are the two hardest levels in the entire game, are the Royal Rumble and the Sidekick Race, because they can both do that to you. Now we're going on to the final boss here, and that's Captain J Turncoat. We're just going to skip over all of his dialogue. He's ready to come after us, and he has his special stuff right here. So those balls will stop you, and if you get hit by too many of them, the game is like, hey, you do know that you can hit them back, right? So we're trying to not get hit by any of them, or at least not as many as the game expects you to get hit by them. Okay. Solid. We're gonna go down. So this is all that this race is. This is just a race forward with not getting hit by those, because it saves time with, like, a... Alright, alright. Let's continue forward. While he's doing this, he will not send out those things. Wonderful. I did get hit way too many times for it, which is unfortunate, but we did get pretty good luck for those blocks. So as long as I mash up here, those balls will never catch me. Okay. And we're nearing the end of this portion of the final boss. So this is actually quite difficult. So right here, we're going to stand right here. We're going to activate that. Then we're going to go over here again, and we're going to wait for that to activate. Then what we have to do here is we have to make sure that we hit the blue balls over towards the red area. That's good. That's phase 1 done. We have to do that 2 more times. Timing will be coming up the second that we get the final hit on Turncoat. Alright, that's good, that's good. And one more to get past these lasers. We have 2 more hits on him. 1 more hit, and time. Alright, so that was Raskulls Any Percent for the Xbox Series X. If you liked the game, then I would really want this to be in the marathon. It's such a fun run. There's some RNG, but it's not, like I said, not groundbreaking. As you saw, it's not that groundbreaking of RNG. But I really thoroughly enjoy running this game. I think it's a lot of fun to watch, and it's very suspenseful in some of the races when I get close like that. But anyway, if you enjoyed the run, I hope it gets chosen, and I hope to see you at the marathon. Thank you.